Welcome to the NRL previews for round 12 of the 2024 season and also Indigenous round, where we're celebrating the First Nations communities who have deep bonds with rugby league and are part of the fabric at all levels of the game. I'm Renee Gartner and I'm joined by Josh Reynolds to unpack all the games this weekend. And Saturday night, we see two teams facing off with interim coaches in South and also Eels. And both teams really needed to turn this one around. Josh, we'll go to South first. Coach Ben Hornby is liking the really small steps that these side are taking forward each week. They aren't far off a win.
Yeah, there was patches on the weekend against the Cowboys, and a big indication of what they're doing right now is putting Jackie Whiten to 6. I suppose we've all been waiting for it, and I think he needs the ball in his hands a little bit more, even though he's had some really classy touches out in the centres. But where they're at right now, he needs the ball. So, yeah, for me this year, we're Souths, we were always talking about Latrell and Cody, but I just feel they're losing the battle in the middle.
Yeah.
We probably took for granted how good the Burgess brothers and all those types of players were for Souths, because they just always held down the middle while those boys could do their work. They're getting torn apart sometimes in the middle now, so they'll be probably looking for their, middles and to step up a bit and let those players be in a good enough field position to score those points that we're always used to.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's head over to the Eels, and they were rocked midweek with the news of Brad Arthur being moved on. Trent Barrett now obviously steps in for the moment or the time being. But like we said last week when we were speaking about Moses, this is more than one person. This is more than a one-man team. What do the Eels need to do to improve more so their game management, which is what's been spoken about being the biggest issue without Moses? Yeah,
it's hard, Guards, isn't it? You lose Mitch Moses, and I probably haven't seen a team miss a player so much. We speak about the likes of Melbourne and people fit in, but for some reason I feel that exact game plan suits Mitch to a T. He's always around the ball. You've got big Campbell Gillard popping the ball up to him, but then he's taking it on the short side, whereas you look at someone like Dylan Brown now, who's just an out-and-out runner. Yeah. That's what he loves doing, but you can sort of tell when he's in that half back, he's got to think about, all right, I've got to set up for my kick, I've got to, organise more than just think instinct. And that's where probably they are lacking a little bit, Gus, but also I think their middle forwards this year, they have got a great pack. And I just think sometimes, they haven't really stepped up at times during the year against some lesser packs. So, look, we all know the new coach, what that means. It's usually always a win, but I just can't back them. I've got to go South. I think they're due, especially with Jackie Whiten at 6.
All right, big one. Well, thank you very much, Josh. I was actually surprised by that one. Unmissable matchups taking place all weekend. If you want to see the match live, head to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, though, you can watch it on Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 7:35 p.m.